Do you understand the meaning of arrested?
Caught by the police.
Define. Incite.
To encourage someone to do something.
What is immigration benefit?
To gain things like a green card.
Define. Distribute.
Give out.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What is alternative sentencing?
A different way to punish someone instead of going to jail, such as community service.
What is immigration benefit?
Things like a visa, green card, or citizenship.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
What is weapon?
A knife or a gun.
Define. Associated with.
Connected to.
Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
What is the form of government in the United States?
Republic.
What is oath of allegiance?
A promise to be loyal.
What is lie?
Not true.
Explain. Perform work of national importance under civilian direction.
Do non-military work during a national crisis under civilian direction.
What is register?
To sign up.
Define. Illegal.
Against the law.
What is overdue?
Late for a payment.
What is fraudulent?
Claim something that is not true.
What is claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
To say you are a US citizen.
What is vigilante unit?
A group that acts like the police, but is not official.
Define, avoid being drafted.
Prevent being selected as a soldier.
What is genocide?
To kill a whole race.
Do you understand the meaning of opposition?
Going against something.
What is explosive?
Bomb.
What is hijacking?
Taking control of a vehicle by force.
What is totalitarian party?
A group that believes the government should control everything that people do.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
What do you mean by enlist?
To sign up.
Can you tell me the meaning of proceeds?
A portion of money from a transaction.
Do you understand the meaning of threaten?
To tell someone you're going to hurt them.
Define, paroled or been paroled.
Allowed to leave prison early.
What is non-resident?
Someone who doesn't live in the US.
Define, obtain.
To gain something.
What do you mean by transport?
Carry one place to another.
What is pay alimony?
Give money to an ex-spouse after a divorce, as per court order.
What is national origin?
The nation where a person was born.
Define, serve.
To work.
What is rebel group?
A group that fights a government.
What is oath?
A promise.
What is weapon?
like a knife or gun.
What is overthrow?
To remove a government by force.
Define illegal.
Against the law.
What is combat?
To fight in a war.
What is drug paraphernalia?
Equipment. To make or use illegal drugs.
What is assault?
To attack violently.
What is false?
Not true.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any armed group, for example, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, or guerrilla group?
No.
What is clemency?
Reduce a sentence.
What is establishment?
Starting or creating a group.
What is police unit?
A group that enforces the law and stops crime.
What is alimony?
Financial support.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way?
No.
Define drafted.
Being selected as a soldier.
Define detain.
To force to stay.
Have you ever failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony?
No.
What is illegal gambling?
To play a game for money. That is against the law.
Define procure.
To encourage someone.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that used a weapon or explosive with intent to harm another person or cause damage to property?
No.
What are unconstitutional means?
Methods that go against the Constitution.
Define admission into the United States.
enter into the United States.
What is rehabilitative program?
A program to help someone to recover from drugs or alcohol.
What is the meaning of convicted?
Found guilty of a crime under the law.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
What is probation?
Report to an officer regularly instead of jail time.
What is conscript?
To require to join.
What is the meaning of direct?
To be in charge.
What is torture?
To cause great pain to someone.
Explain. Bear arms on behalf of the United States.
Use a gun to defend the United States during a war.
What is paramilitary unit?
A group that acts like the military but is not official.
Define. Assist.
To help.
What is prison or jail?
A place where the police keep people who have been arrested.
What is work of national importance?
Tasks that are important to a nation.
What does U.S. Armed Forces mean?
U.S. Army, Navy, Air.
What is guerrilla group?
A group that uses weapons to fight the military, police, or government.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
No.
Define. Removal.
Making someone leave the U.S.
Define. O.
Need to pay.
What is registered to vote?
Sign up to choose a leader.
Meaning of bear arms?
Carry weapons.
What is the Communist Party?
A group that believes the government should own and control everything. For example, North Korea.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
Define participate.
To be part of.
Have you ever been removed or deported from the United States?
No.
Define destruction of property.
Ruin of property.
Do you understand hostilities?
Unfriendly behavior toward others.
Define conspire.
To plan with others.
What is the meaning of have you ever?
Anywhere in the world, at any time.
What are non-combat services?
Services that do not involve combat.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
What is assassination?
Killing someone famous or important.
Do you understand the meaning of sentence?
A punishment under the law.
What is alien?
Someone who is not a US citizen.
What is detention facility?
A place where people are forced to stay.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
What is hereditary title?
A royal title, such as a prince or princess.
Have you ever advocated any of the following, or been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any group, anywhere in the world, that advocated any of the following? Opposition to all organized government. World communism. The establishment in the United States of a totalitarian dictatorship. The overthrow by force or violence, or other unconstitutional means of the government of the United States, or all forms of law. The unlawful assaulting or killing of any officer or officers of the government of the United States, or of any other organized government, because of their official character. The unlawful damage, injury, or destruction of property. Or sabotage.
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in causing harm or suffering to any person because of their race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion.
No.
What is offense?
Minor crime.
Define. Perform non-combatant services.
Do any work in a war except fighting.
What is vote?
To choose a leader.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
What is prostitution?
Doing physical relation for money.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in killing or trying to kill any person?
No.
Have you ever been placed in removal, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
Do you understand what unlawful is?
Against the law.
Have you ever used any person under 15 years of age to take part in hostilities, or attempted, or worked with others to do so?
No.
What is the meaning of confined?
Jailed by the police.
What is armed group?
A group that carries weapons.
What is kidnapping?
Taking someone away illegally by force.
Define. Attempt.
To try.
What is misleading?
Give a wrong idea.
Do you understand the meaning of prostitute?
Someone who does physical relation for money.
Define. Obtain immigration benefit.
To gain things like a green card.
Define. Detained.
Forced to stay.
What is self-defense unit?
A group that protects a community using weapons.
What is oath of allegiance to the United States?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No.
Define, commit a crime.
To do something that breaks the law.
Define, deported.
Forced to leave a country.
What is crime?
An action that breaks the law.
Define, cited.
Given a ticket by the police.
What is smuggle?
Bring something illegally into the country.
Do you understand the meaning of killing?
To cause someone to die.
What are deportation proceedings?
Legal process of forcing someone to leave the U.S.
What is the meaning of engage?
To participate.
Define, support dependent.
Pay child support.
Have you ever applied for any kind of exemption from military service in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Define, sexual contact or activity.
Touching someone sexually.
Tell the meaning of dispense.
Give out.
What is gamble or gambling?
To play a game for money.
What is the meaning of misrepresentation?
Provide wrong information.
What is the meaning of did not consent?
Did not agree.
What is file a tax return meaning?
Send a tax form to the government.
Have you ever recruited, enlisted, conscripted, or used any person under 15 years of age to serve in, or help an armed group, or attempted, or worked with others to do so?
No.
What is military unit?
The official army for a country.
Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
No.
Define involved in.
Took part in.
Do you know what the person is called who marries more than one person at the same time?
Polygamy.
What is sabotage?
Intentionally damage or destroy something.
What is incite?
To encourage.
What is claim?
To say something without proof.
What is public benefit?
Money from the government, such as food stamps.
Are you a person born as a male who lived in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthdays?
No.
Are you currently a member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Define with intent.
Purposely.
Define amnesty or pardon for.
Forgiveness for crimes committed.
What is religion?
A belief in God.
Define disability.
Limitations of ability.
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled any controlled substances, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No.
What is prison camp?
A place where prisoners of war or political prisoners are kept.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Do you understand the meaning of advocated?
To support and promote.
Define. Injure.
To hurt someone.
Define. Cultivate.
Grow plant.
What are examples of non-combatant services?
Nursing, cooking, or translation.
What is Constitution?
The supreme law of the land.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
What is order of nobility?
Like king or queen.
What are narcotics?
Illegal drugs, such as heroin or cocaine.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in genocide?
No.
What are overdue taxes?
Didn't pay taxes on time.
Define. Civilian.
Anyone who is not in the military.
What is the meaning of unable to consent?
Could not agree.
What is weapons training?
To learn how to use a gun.
Have you ever left the United States to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What is example of work of national importance under civilian direction?
Helping the Red Cross after an earthquake.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
What is allegiance?
To be loyal to something.
Define. Recruit.
To ask.
What is rescission?
Canceling a visa to stay in the U.S.
What is mental impairment?
Mental damage.
What is controlled substances?
Drugs, regulated by the government.
What is exemption?
Special permission for not doing something.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
What is suspended sentence?
Delayed sentence.
What is labor camp?
A place where people are forced to work.
What is the meaning of charged?
Formerly told that you did something illegal.
Meaning of civilian direction?
Direction from non-military person.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.